One of the biggest fears that haunts people, especially those aged 65 and older, is the prospect of vision loss. And this fear is quite justified. Imagine a morning when the colors of the world begin to fade, the outlines of loved ones' faces blur, and simple everyday tasks become an impossible challenge. Vision loss is a blow not only to the eyes, but also to independence, self-confidence, and the joy of life. The World Health Organization's terrifying statistics indicate that more than 280 million people worldwide suffer from serious visual impairments, and about 40 million of them are completely blind. The saddest part is that many of these cases could have been prevented. Modern research reveals a direct link between certain foods we consume daily and the development of eye diseases such as cataracts, macular degeneration, and even blindness. However, this information is often suppressed. The food industry, pursuing its own benefits, is in no hurry to share knowledge about the dangers of certain products. While consumers, unaware of the danger, continue to eat them, corporations continue to reap huge profits. But today, the situation may change. Now we will consider exactly which products pose a threat to vision and how you can exclude them from the diet before it is too late. In addition, powerful natural secrets will be revealed that can strengthen vision and protect eyes from age-related changes and diseases. And that is not all. In conclusion, viewers are in for a real gift, a natural recipe that was used in ancient civilizations, such as China and Egypt, to maintain visual acuity until old age. In these cultures, people aged 80-90 retained excellent vision and did not need glasses. This valuable recipe will be revealed to everyone. Prepare to learn information that can save your eyesight. We will talk about the most harmful foods for the eyes, real poisons that gradually destroy vision, leading to cataracts, macular degeneration, and blindness. The food industry deliberately hides these facts, continuing to profit from the deterioration of people's health. If you notice a deterioration in visual clarity, blurred outlines of objects, decreased visual acuity in low-light conditions, or experience discomfort manifested in dryness and irritation of the eyes, the reason may lie in certain foods that are systematically present in your diet. In this case, it is worth seriously reviewing your eating habits and possibly excluding some products to maintain eye health. Below are 10 of the most dangerous foods for vision, and the reasons for their negative impact are explained. First of all, refined sugar is one of the main enemies of the visual system. Its consumption causes sharp fluctuations in blood glucose levels, which leads to inflammatory processes in blood vessels, including the smallest capillaries that feed the eyes. This condition can provoke the development of diabetic retinopathy, a serious disease that can lead to complete vision loss. Research published in the authoritative journal Diabetic Care indicates that people who consume large amounts of sugar have a significantly increased risk of developing vision problems. Next, refined vegetable oils such as soybean, corn, and canola oil contain an excessive amount of omega-6 fatty acids and trans fats. These substances stimulate inflammatory processes in the body, including eye tissues. Inflammation, in turn, increases the likelihood of developing macular degeneration, one of the main causes of blindness in older people. Studies published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition confirm the link between excessive consumption of these oils and an increased risk of developing eye diseases. Fried foods and fast food also pose a serious threat to eye health. French fries, hamburgers, and various store-bought snacks contain large amounts of trans fats and artificial preservatives, which have a destructive effect on the cells of the retina. In addition, they contribute to an increase in the level of bad cholesterol in the blood, which negatively affects blood circulation in the eyes. Insufficient blood supply leads to the fact that the eyes do not receive the necessary nutrients, which accelerates the development of cataracts and macular degeneration. And finally, carbonated and sugary drinks are a real sugar bomb, containing harmful chemical additives. They contribute to the development of type 2 diabetes, which, as you know, is directly related to vision impairment. In addition, these drinks often contain phosphoric acid, which prevents the absorption of calcium and magnesium, the most important minerals necessary for maintaining eye health. Research published in the Journal of Ophthalmology has shown that regular consumption of carbonated drinks significantly increases the risk of developing retinal diseases. Processed meat delicacies, such as sausages, ham, salami, and bacon, pose a hidden threat to eye health. The abundance of nitrates and preservatives in these products negatively affects blood circulation, leading to an insufficient supply of oxygen to the retina and increasing the risk of macular degeneration and glaucoma. In addition, the excessive salt content in these products can contribute to the development of ocular hypertension, which is one of the factors that provoke glaucoma. Margarine, widely used in cooking, can also harm vision. It is rich in hydrogenated fats, which amplify inflammatory processes in the body and damage the blood vessels of the eyes. Furthermore, margarine hinders the absorption of important antioxidants such as lutein and zeaxanthin, which play a key role in protecting vision. A study conducted by Harvard University showed that people who regularly consume margarine have a significantly increased risk of developing macular degeneration. Ultra-processed foods, such as filled cookies, instant noodles, chips, and industrial sweets, are a real bomb for eye health. They contain preservatives, artificial colors, and excessive amounts of salt, which have a negative impact on vision. Moreover, these products deprive the body of essential vitamins and minerals for eye health, such as vitamin A and zinc. Excessive alcohol consumption can also cause irreparable harm to vision. Alcohol in large quantities has a toxic effect on the optic nerve and reduces the absorption of B vitamins, which are vital for eye health. This can lead to the development of optic neuropathy, a condition in which a person loses the ability to clearly distinguish colors and details. A study published in the British Journal of Ophthalmology showed that people who abuse alcohol are much more likely to suffer from early macular degeneration. White flour, from which bread, pies, and pasta are made, can also pose a threat to vision. Products made from white flour quickly turn into sugar in the blood, causing inflammation and insulin resistance. This is directly related to an increased risk of developing cataracts and diabetic retinopathy. Artificial sweeteners, which many consider a healthy alternative to sugar, can also harm the eyes. Studies show that substances such as aspartame and sucralose can alter blood circulation in the eyes, increasing the risk of developing glaucoma and dry eye syndrome. Ask yourself, do you overuse products from this list? Perhaps it is worth seriously reconsidering your habits to preserve your health. Is momentary gastronomic pleasure worth the risk of worsening vision and overall well-being? And although we are talking about eye health, it is important to remember that these products have a negative impact on the entire body, affecting the heart, brain, and shortening life expectancy. But do not despair. There are foods that can protect your vision from impending danger. Nature has generously endowed us with powerful allies, rich in antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that strengthen the retina, prevent macular degeneration, and help avoid serious diseases such as cataracts and glaucoma. Scientific studies convincingly prove that a balanced diet is a reliable shield against vision problems. The American Academy of Ophthalmology emphasizes the importance of nutrients such as lutein, zeaxanthin, vitamins A and C, zinc, and omega-3 fatty acids for maintaining eye health. Based on this knowledge, I offer you a list of the 10 best foods to protect your vision. So what are these miracle products and how to properly include them in your diet? Carrots are a recognized leader among foods beneficial for the eyes. This root vegetable is rich in beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant that is converted into vitamin A in the body. Vitamin A plays a key role in maintaining the health of the cornea and preventing night blindness. A study published in the American Journal of Ophthalmology found that vitamin A deficiency significantly increases the risk of developing xerophthalmia, a disease that can lead to complete vision loss. Recommended use: consume at least 1 medium carrot per day, raw or cooked. To improve the absorption of beta-carotene, it is recommended to add a little olive oil. Dark green leafy vegetables, such as spinach, kale, and arugula, are a valuable source of lutein and zeaxanthin. powerful antioxidants that protect the retina from the harmful effects of blue light and reduce the risk of developing macular degeneration. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition showed that regular consumption of these substances reduces the risk of developing cataracts by as much as 50%. Recommendations for consumption. Try to include at least one serving of leafy vegetables in your lunch and dinner. It is best to eat them raw or lightly fried. Fatty fish, such as salmon, sardines, and tuna, is an excellent source of omega-3 fatty acids, known for their anti-inflammatory properties, which help reduce inflammation in the eye area and prevent the development of dry eye syndrome. According to data published in the journal Investigative Ophthalmology and Visual Science, people who regularly include fish in their diet, at least twice a week, are less likely to develop age-related macular degeneration. It is recommended to bake or grill fish at least twice a week, avoiding frying, in order to maximize the preservation of nutrients. Eggs are a valuable source of lutein, zeaxanthin, zinc, and vitamin A, substances necessary to protect the retina and prevent cataracts. Scientists from Tufts University have found that regular consumption of eggs helps to increase the density of pigment in the macula, which is important for maintaining clear vision. The optimal intake is 1 to 2 eggs a day, boiled or as an omelette with the addition of olive oil. Citrus fruits, such as oranges, lemons, and acerola, Barbados cherry, are rich in vitamin C, a powerful antioxidant that effectively fights free radicals that cause premature aging of the eyes. The journal Ophthalmology reports that regular consumption of vitamin C can reduce the risk of developing cataracts by 30%. It is recommended to drink a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice or eat at least 1 citrus fruit a day. Almonds and walnuts are excellent sources of vitamin E, which plays an important role in protecting eye cells from oxidative stress. The Journal of the American Medical Association published data indicating that vitamin E can reduce the risk of macular degeneration by up to 25%. It is recommended to eat a handful of nuts, about 30 gr, per day, giving preference to unsalted and sugar-free varieties. Red bell peppers are high in vitamin C and beta-carotene, which help maintain eye health and slow down the aging of the retina. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition published research results showing that regular consumption of peppers can reduce the risk of developing cataracts by 20%. Peppers can be added to salads raw or lightly fried to retain maximum nutrients. Blueberries and other berries, such as blackberries and raspberries, contain anthocyanins, substances that improve blood circulation in the eyes and protect the retina from inflammatory processes. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry proved that regular consumption of blueberries helps to improve the adaptation of the eyes to darkness. It is recommended to eat about half a cup of berries a day, fresh or added to natural yogurt. Tomatoes are a storehouse of lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that protects retinal cells from damage and reduces the likelihood of developing macular degeneration. Scientists at the University of Cambridge have found that a high concentration of lycopene in the blood is closely associated with a reduced risk of age-related vision problems. It is recommended to eat 1 medium tomato daily, fresh or as part of a sauce, with the addition of olive oil. Turmeric is another valuable natural product for maintaining eye health. Thanks to curcumin, which has anti-inflammatory properties, it protects the optic nerve and reduces the risk of glaucoma. The Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics published research results confirming the ability of curcumin to reduce intraocular pressure. For optimal absorption, it is recommended to add 1 teaspoon of turmeric daily to tea, juices, soups, or stews, seasoned with a pinch of black pepper. A natural question arises. Is it possible to improve vision naturally? The answer is yes. There are natural methods that can strengthen vision, increase its sharpness, and even slow the progression of eye diseases. However, it should be understood that these methods, despite their effectiveness, are not miraculous. In cases of serious visual impairment, full recovery may not be possible. Nevertheless, for initial problems or for prevention purposes, these techniques can be of significant benefit. The experience of thousands of people around the world testifies to their effectiveness in maintaining eye health and slowing down age-related changes in vision. One such method is eye exercises. Like any other muscles in the body, eye muscles need regular exercise to maintain strength and elasticity. A study published in the Journal of Behavioral Optometry confirmed that eye exercises improve blood circulation and reduce eye strain. One effective exercise is palming. To perform it, rub your palms together until they feel warm, then gently cover your closed eyes with them. Remain in this position for 2 to 3 minutes, taking deep breaths. This helps relax the eye muscles and relieve visual tension. To maintain eye health and improve vision, there are several simple but effective exercises and techniques that can be easily incorporated into your daily routine. The first is eye exercises aimed at training the eye muscles and improving their flexibility. Look as far as possible to the right and hold that position for 3 seconds. Then shift your gaze to the left, also for 3 seconds. Repeat this cycle 10 times. Then, perform circular eye movements, 5 times clockwise and 5 times counterclockwise. An exercise involving variable focusing is also important. Focus on an object close to your face for 5 seconds. Then shift your gaze to a distant object, also for 5 seconds. Repeat this exercise 10 times. It is recommended to perform this set of exercises in the morning and before bed, dedicating 5 to 10 minutes to them each day. The second is frequent blinking, a simple but effective way to prevent dry eyes and blurred vision. Studies conducted at the University of Rochester Medical Center have shown that people blink significantly less while working on a computer, leading to dry eyes and impaired vision. To avoid this, it is recommended to take breaks every 20 minutes and blink slowly 10 times, moisturizing the eyes. If you feel eye fatigue, consciously blink several times in a row. The third is the sunning technique, aimed at stimulating vitamin D production in the eyes. Moderate sun exposure helps strengthen vision, as it stimulates the production of vitamin D, which, according to research published in the Journal of Ophthalmology, is associated with a reduced risk of macular degeneration. To perform this technique in the morning, between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m., when the sun is still gentle, expose your face to sunlight with your eyes closed for 5 to 10 minutes. While doing so, slowly turn your head from side to side so that the light falls on your eyelids at different angles. The fourth is eye massage, which helps improve blood circulation and relax muscles. Massaging around the eyes helps reduce fatigue and prevent headaches associated with visual tension. The technique is simple. Gently massage your temples with your index fingers in circular motions for 1 minute. Then, lightly press on the inner corners of your eyes and run your fingers along your eyebrows. Repeat this cycle 3 times, and it is recommended to perform the massage before bed. Fifth is contrast compresses for relaxation and inflammation relief. This method, based on alternating temperatures, helps reduce tension and activate blood circulation in the area around the eyes. The technique is simple. Soak a cloth in warm water and apply it to your closed eyelids for 1 minute. Then replace the warm compress with a cold one for the same amount of time. It is recommended to repeat the procedure 3 times, preferably before bed, to ensure maximum eye relaxation. Sixth is the 20-20-20 rule as a shield against digital eye strain. In today's world, where screens have become an integral part of daily life, millions of people experience digital eye strain. The American Optometric Association recommends the 20-20-20 rule as an effective way to combat this ailment. The essence of the method is to shift your gaze to an object 6 meters, 20 feet, away for 20 seconds every 20 minutes, spent in front of a screen. This simple practice helps relax the eye muscles and prevent overexertion. Seventh is hydration as an elixir for eye health. Maintaining optimal hydration levels in the body plays a key role in eye health, preventing dryness and discomfort. A study published in the European Journal of Nutrition emphasizes that dehydration can worsen symptoms of dry eyes and cause blurred vision. To maintain eye health, it is recommended to drink at least 2 liters of water throughout the day, ensuring adequate hydration of the body. Eighth is strategic nutrition for vision protection. Nutrition has a direct impact on eye health. Including foods rich in lutein, zeaxanthin, omega-3 fatty acids, and vitamin A in your diet helps maintain visual acuity and protect against age-related changes. Regular consumption of these beneficial substances throughout the day is an important step towards maintaining eye health. Ninth is natural teas for eyes, the power of phytotherapy. Natural herbal teas have medicinal properties that can reduce inflammation and improve blood circulation in the eyes. A study published in Phytotherapy Research found the benefits of chamomile and eyebright tea for eye health. It is recommended to consume 1 cup of tea from these herbs per day. In addition, cold compresses from the infusion can be used to relieve eye fatigue by applying them to the eyelids for 10 minutes. Protecting the retina from blue light at night is crucial. Blue light emitted from phone and computer screens can damage retinal cells, contributing to macular degeneration. Research shows that excessive exposure to blue light can lead to premature vision deterioration. As a preventive measure, it is recommended to avoid using screens at least 1 hour before bed, and to enable night mode or use special blue light filters on electronic devices, especially in the evening. Natural methods, when applied regularly, can noticeably improve vision. Taking care of eye health should become an integral part of daily life, rather than a one-time action, allowing you to maintain their functionality for many years. There is an ancient recipe called eagle vision. According to legends, ancient civilizations possessed secrets to maintaining perfect vision into old age, 80-90 years, without the need for glasses, cataracts, or night vision problems. Ancient Egyptians, Chinese, and Tibetan monks used natural components to maintain eye health throughout their lives. Their arsenal included a powerful recipe enriched with ingredients that strengthen vision, protect the retina, and prevent premature aging of the eyes. Unfortunately, most of this knowledge has been lost. Modern medicine, despite its achievements, has departed from traditional methods of maintaining eye health that have proven their effectiveness for centuries. However, this recipe has been restored, and now everyone can use it to preserve clear vision for many years. If you notice a deterioration in vision, difficulty seeing in the dark, or want to prevent potential eye problems in the future, this recipe may be the natural solution you've been looking for. To prepare this miraculous drink, you will need the following ingredients: 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of natural honey, 1 cup of freshly squeezed carrot juice, about 250 millicarbonate, 1/5 of a teaspoon of unrefined coconut oil, and 5 Brazil nuts. Preparation: mix all ingredients in a blender for 1 minute until smooth. For a thicker consistency, you can add half a cup of water or coconut water. It is recommended to drink the beverage immediately after preparation to preserve all the nutrients. Consumption: it is recommended to drink this beverage every morning on an empty stomach for better absorption. For maximum effect, courses can be taken: 30 days of intake, then 15 days of break. Contraindications: the beverage should be avoided if you are allergic to any of its components. People with diabetes should monitor their blood sugar levels and consult a doctor regarding honey consumption. When taking blood-thinning medications, you should discuss regular turmeric consumption with your doctor. Each component of this unique recipe brings its own benefits to eye health. Flax seeds, a rich source of omega-3 fatty acids, help moisturize the eyes and prevent the development of dry eye syndrome. Studies published in the American Journal of Ophthalmology confirm that omega-3s reduce inflammation and stimulate tear production. Turmeric, thanks to the curcumin it contains, is a powerful antioxidant and natural anti-inflammatory agent. It plays an important role in protecting the optic nerve and reducing the risk of glaucoma. Scientific papers presented in the Journal of Ocular Pharmacology and Therapeutics demonstrate that curcumin helps reduce intraocular pressure and provides protection to the retina. Natural honey, known for its antioxidant properties, protects the eyes from damage caused by free radicals, thereby slowing down premature aging of vision. In addition, it helps fight infections and eliminate dry eyes. Carrot juice, rich in beta-carotene, which is converted into vitamin A in the body, is essential for maintaining retinal health and improving night vision. The American Journal of Ophthalmology emphasizes that vitamin A deficiency increases the likelihood of vision deterioration. Coconut oil promotes better absorption of beta-carotene from carrots and strengthens the lipid layer of the tear film, preventing dry eyes. Brazil nuts containing selenium are an important mineral that protects the retina from macular degeneration. A study published in Nutrition Research revealed that selenium can reduce the risk of developing cataracts by 20%. This time-tested recipe can provide significant support in strengthening vision, improving eye hydration, and preventing conditions such as cataracts, glaucoma, and retinal degeneration. However, it is important to remember that no recipe can replace a complete, balanced diet and a healthy lifestyle. Vision problems often accumulate over the years due to harmful habits, so to maintain clear vision for many years to come, it is necessary to start taking care of eye health today.